Hi Sam, it's great to see you again. Today, we're going to learn the word
passieren,
Hi Alex.
Passieren.
What does that mean?
passieren,
means to happen or to occur. It's commonly used when talking about events. It can also mean to pass by or to pass through something. Just be careful, because it sometimes gets confused with the English word pass, which has different meanings.
That's interesting. Can you tell me more about how to use it?
Sure. In terms of grammar,
passieren,
is a regular verb. In the present tense, you say,
ich passiere, du passierst,
and
sie, es passiert.
for example, you might say,
Ich passiere den Park.
which means I am passing through the park. In the past tense, you would say,
Es passierte.
for the simple past, like in,
Es passierte gestern.
meaning it happened yesterday. The perfect form is,
Es ist passiert.
as in,
Es ist nie etwas Schlimmes passiert.
which means nothing bad has ever happened.
I see. So, it's like saying it happened. What about the imperative?
Good question. The imperative form for
Passieren. Passier.
which you might use when asking someone to pass by or move aside.
Interesting. Where does this word come from?
Passieren.
Comes from the Latin word,
Passare.
which means to pass. Over time, it evolved into the German form we use today. The journey of the word reflects how language changes and adapts through cultures.
Language evolution is fascinating. Can we break down the word?
Absolutely. The root of
Passieren. Pass.
which relates to passing. The suffix
Ian.
is common for verbs in German, often indicating an action. It doesn't really have a separate meaning here, but it helps form the verb.
That makes sense. Are there similar words to
Passieren.
Yes, there are several. For example, with the same prefix.
Pass.
You have.
Passieren.
And then there's.
Passiv.
Meaning passive, and
Passwort.
meaning password. With the same suffix.
Ian.
You can find.
Studieren.
Which means to study, and
Organisieren.
which means to organize. Additionally, you can look at similar forms like
reagieren,
meaning to react, and
informieren,
meaning to inform.
Wow, that's a lot. How can I use
passieren,
in real life?
Let's think about some situations. If you're at a party, you might say,
was passiert hier?
meaning what's happening here? When you're traveling, you could say,
Es passiert viel in dieser Stadt.
which means a lot is happening in this city. And at work, you could ask,
Was ist passiert bei der Besprechung?
meaning what happened at the meeting?
Okay, let me try.
was passiert hier?
Perfect. That's correct.
And what was the second one?
Es ist passiert viel in dieser Stadt.
Almost. You should say,
Es passiert viel in dieser Stadt.
just remember not to use
Ist.
there since it's the present tense.
Got it. What about the last one?
You would say,
Was ist bei der Besprechung passiert?
good job.
I love practicing like this. Is there anything to remember about the gender of
Passieren.
Good point. Actually,
Passieren.
is a verb, so it doesn't have a gender. But if we think about related nouns like
Das Ereignis.
meaning the event, you can remember that nouns ending in
Nis.
are often neuter.
that helps. Are there any usage notes I should remember?
Yes,
Passieren.
is generally neutral and can be used in both formal and informal contexts. Some typical collocations include
Etwas passieren lassen.
meaning to let something happen, and
Passieren ohne Probleme.
meaning to happen without problems. Just watch out for
Passiv.
and,
Passieren.
as they can be confused because they sound similar.
Thanks for the tip. Can you give me some example sentences?
Of course. Here are a few.
Gestern ist ein Unfall passiert.
Meaning an accident happened yesterday. Or,
Was wird heute passieren?
meaning what will happen today? And you could say,
Es passiert oft, dass ich vergesse, meine Hausaufgaben zu machen.
which means it often happens that I forget to do my homework.
Those are great examples. I'll definitely remember them. What about a quick quiz to test my knowledge?
Sure. Let's do it. First question, what does
Passieren.
mean?
To happen or occur.
Correct. Next, what is the present tense form for?
Ich.
Ich passiere.
That's right. Now, how do you say what happened yesterday in German?
Was ist gestern passiert?
Close, but remember, it's
Was ist gestern passiert?
without the ist. Next question, what is the past tense of
passieren.
Es passierte.
Exactly. Last question, how would you ask what's happening here?
Was passiert hier?
Perfect. You nailed it.
Thanks, Alex. I really enjoy learning with you. What's the key takeaway for today?
The key takeaway is that
Passieren.
means to happen or to occur, and it's a versatile verb you can use in various contexts. Keep practicing, and you'll master it in no time.
I can't wait to use it more. Thanks for the lesson.
You're welcome, Sam. See you next time.